Greetings everybody, it's Red Hunter. Welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age Inquisition Take 2 with the Sword and Shield Warrior. So I meant to go recruit Blackwell, but apparently the area I headed to was the Redcliffe Village. My mistake. So we're here already. We'll go ahead and do this part first, and then we'll go get Blackwell. By the way, is that all the Ring of Armor penetration is cool? Is that all of the... It's not all the loot. Alright, we'll take those. So one of the first fights that was actually at all a struggle. Not a struggle, but you know.
We spread word the Inquisition was coming, but you should know that no one here was expecting us. No one? Not even Grand Enchanter Fiona? If she was, she hasn't told anyone. We've arranged use of the tavern for the negotiations.
Agents of the Inquisition, my apologies. Magister Alexius is in charge now, but hasn't yet arrived. He's expected shortly. You can speak with the former Grand Enchanter in the meantime.
That's not weird at all.
Why is this place? We must speak with Fiona at once.
Yes, but we also have to talk to this dude about a quest. Let's pick up the elf fruit. Let's pick up the elf fruit. Oh yeah, we should, I didn't think about this. We should check Iron Bowl stuff. Let's give him his Amulet of Power. Let's give him the Earth-Shaking Ring. And the Ring of Armor Penetration. Here's a belt. And let's check his armor. Yeah, we have much better armor. That's... He actually makes that armor look good. Like, look better, I mean. So, he'll wear that armor for now. Is there a helmet for him? There's not. Let's check his weapon. It is the Bull's Edge. AoE damage. On kill, target explodes for 75% weapon damage. Yeah. We're cool with that for now. Cassandra approves. Okay. I'm glad you approved, Cassandra. Let's go see what that... Holy lag. What? Oh, there it is. Did Iron Bull level up that I wasn't aware of? Oh right, he has the sometimes I swear. I think we might give him, well, we could give him this, but I want to give him the thing for the chain where he stuns them, because stunning is always good. Let me discover Redcliffe Village. I'm right here. Apparently I just took a shortcut. What is here? It's gotta be in here then. Is it a person? Or it is. Hello?
Too many people dying for want of some herbs. My apologies. Can I help you?
Are you running short of healing herbs?
There's many injured from attacks by those cursed Templars. I need the herbs to treat people's wounds. It's too dangerous to go hunting through the hills to gather more. I've a list there of the herbs I need.
There are refugees at the crossroads who would benefit from a healer.
Of course they would. These attacks by the Templars have endangered countless innocent lives. But if I go to the crossroads to help, I might end up in danger myself. I doubt those refugees would risk their lives for a knife here. Why should I risk mine for them?
Have people called you a knife ear?
Every day. They need the salves I sell, but they spit on you once they've paid. These villagers only tolerate me because Templars killed their human healer. I doubt the humans at the crossroads would be any different.
Goodbye.
Stay safe out there.
Alright. Convince the healer to help. Convince a healer. Alright. We can maybe do that. She said she had a list of herbs, right? Oh, let me read the list. I can bring those herbs to her.
May I help you?
I found some of the herbs you were looking for.
Can you help the refugees?
There are refugees at the crossroads who would benefit from a healer.
I recall you saying as much. But if I go to the crossroads to help, I might end up in danger myself. I doubt those refugees would risk their lives for a knife here. Why should I risk mine for them?
Goodbye.
Thank you so much for your help.
Common treatment. Quest completed. Is there more she needs?
You're not going to start that Kyun rubbish where you're trying to convert me, are you?
No.
What's so funny about that?
You aren't really Vidithari material.
What's that mean? I could be a Vivi, one of those things. Bloody good one, too.
Have you heard? The Inquisition dealt with the rebel Templars. They've been driven away or killed. See? What did I tell you?
Oh,
It's not just that. I heard about the deaths too. Refugees killed by Templars driven past the point of reason.
probably in here. Perk requires perk, deft hands, fine tools. Okay, we'll get there. Let's see who else we can help.
Merchants coming in now say there are countless bodies lying unconscious on the side of the road.
Right at the fast travel point. Excellent.
I'm pleased to hear it. They say a desire demon took the mind of our young Lord Connor. It cost the boy his life. Cursed be the blood mage who led the lad down such a path.
Tell me about your people.
They say a spirit dwells in a small lake south of the highway. The girls of the village bring it daisies and ask for love, but rarely does it listen. For 'tis a spirit of valor, not love, and it favors blood lotus flowers.
Take a blood lotus to the lake. I could do that. There's a fast travel point. Alright.
Mother, I had the dream again whilst I was walking. I talked to one of the rebel mages, and she said it sounded like the dream she had before the rebel.
Just take the spindle lead.
I don't want you talking to the rebels. We're normal folk. We keep our heads down and let the mages and the Templars kill each other.
Senna. For the first time in all these years, I feel like visiting your ashes. Demons couldn't stop a man from taking flowers to his wife's shrine.
What if I took flowers to your wife's shrine for you?
I do not know what to say, except thank you. I never expected anyone not of the blood to care. My Senna would be grateful. Her shrine lies on a hill to the west, near the Tablestones. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Stay safe.
So you get off my map. We'll do that if and when we're in the area of... I'm interested in that landmark.
I'm pleased to hear it.
There's a lot of sweet weed in this area. Hello, Dwarven bookseller. Yes, that's... I'm not sure any of this stuff is worth it. Alright. Well, actually... we could sell the witch. Alright. Let's go to the...
Grandmother, I think we should go. The Venatori created the Oculara to search for something. What could be worth so much effort?
Alright. I suppose there's a back way. No, we'll have to go around.
Yes, Grandmother.
Let's go to loot. Canine leather, sure.
Greetings, traveler.
Let's loot here. Or loot here, sure. Loot here. Take the guard belt. Alright. Oh, you can loot here as well. Heavy adventure armor, that's eh.
Something like that.
That's probably not royal elf root. No. But still. Let's go up this path.
You don't even want me to say it, do you? Would you hate me that much if I were a mage?
My boy, no. Maker, no. I will love Sister Tanner. May I help you? But the mages and the Templars are at war. Do you expect me
I found the letter you sent a Templar named Corey.
to die?
What? Shit. You can't prove anything. A letter from a rogue Templar. Nobody is going to care. So, what do you intend to do?
What kind of cut are you getting from the gross? What kind of protection are your suppliers offering? The Inquisition could use someone who can move goods around quietly. And we could protect you.
Are you serious? The high and mighty Inquisition smugglers. Alright, I'm in. Seems like the Inquisition's a safer bet these days.
Okay. Would you stop doing that, please? Just got sliced to pieces, but agent acquired. Alright.
Greetings, traveler.
This is clearly not the right way. Revere mother.
I don't like this.
They say Andraste sent you to save the world. If it'll help save lives and bring peace, I'll be the first to believe.
I'm trying. I hope I don't disappoint.
Whoa.
Are you working for the Mage Rebellion?
Mages are children
children of the Maker, no less than the rest of us. They struggle no less with questions of faith.
Does that mean you support their freedom?
Given a choice between the circle and death, most mages willingly gave up some small freedoms. But the pendulum swings, and now it seems any restraint is too much. I think they should have a chance to prove they deserve freedom.
I don't see any other priests in the village. Where is everybody?
The Magister had the others escorted out for their own safety, but I refused. He can throw me out if he wants. Until then, I tend to my flock.
What are your feelings on the mages working with Tevinter?
The Imperium burned
Oops,
their grass.
minor spoilers.
Since then, we have led 4 exalted marches against them. Yet in all those marches, they still acknowledged the Maker. Now I speak of him and the Magister's laugh. Something has happened, and I dread to learn what.
I will leave you to your duties.
Make us speed you, my child.
Let's go ahead and get this elf root. And move on to the main part of the mission.
Welcome back.
Yes, well, we didn't have far to go.
Everyone, look away. I need to find a place to pee. Could you be more of an embarrassment in what the Inquisitor and I are trying to accomplish? Everyone look over here. Vivian needs to pee.
Alright. Yep, rogues deal massive damage but are fragile. Yep. Let's see what this cutscene is. And what we can learn. Something strange is going on. We were supposed to negotiate with Grand Enchanter Fiona. Now someone from Tevinter has taken over. What the hell is going on?
Welcome, agents of the Inquisition. First Enchanter Vivienne?
My dear Fiona, it's been so long since we last spoke. You look dreadful. Are you sleeping well?
What has brought you to Redcliffe?
We're here because of your invitation back in Val Royeaux.
You must be mistaken. I haven't been to Val Royeaux since before the Conclave.
There is no mistake. While the Templars were leaving, you came to Val Royeaux and asked me here.
The Templars left Val Royeaux? Where did they go? That sounds... Why does that sound so strange? Whoever or whatever brought you here, the situation has changed. The Free Mages have already pledged themselves to the service of the Tevinter Imperium.
This right here is why you can't trust mages.
Fiona, dear, your dementia is showing.
As one indenture to a magister, I no longer have the authority to negotiate with
An alliance with Tevinter is a terrible mistake.
all hope of peace died with just you. This bargain with Tevinter would not have been my first choice, but we had no choice. We are losing this war. I needed to save as many of my people as I could.
Welcome, my friend. I apologize for not greeting you earlier.
Agents of the Inquisition, allow me to introduce Magister Girion Alexius.
The Southern Mages are under my command. And you are the survivor, yes? The one from the Fade? Interesting.
I haven't seen any sign of Redcliffe's Arl or his men.
The Arl of Redcliffe left the village. There were tensions growing. I did not want an incident.
I'd like to know more about this alliance between the rebel mages and the Imperium.
Certainly. What specifically do you wish to know?
I'm not clear on when exactly you negotiated this arrangement with Fiona.
When the Conclave was destroyed, these poor souls faced the brutality of the Templars, who rushed to attack them. It could only be through divine providence that I arrived when I did.
It was certainly very timely.
What does the Imperium gain from taking rebel mages under its wing?
For the moment, the Southern Mages are a considerable expense. After they are properly trained, they will join our legion.
You said not all my people would be military. There are children, those not fitted.
And one day I'm sure they will all be productive citizens of the Imperium when their debts are paid.
The Grand Enchanter told me she was indentured to a Magister.
Our Southern brethren have no legal status in the Imperium. As they were not born citizens of Tevinter, they must work for a period of 10 years before gaining full rights. As their protector, I shall oversee their work for the Imperium.
If you're leading the mages now, then let's talk. I'm sure we can come to an arrangement.
It is always a pleasure to meet a reasonable man. Felix, would you send for a scribe, please? My son Felix, frankly. I am not surprised you're here. Obtaining the breach is not a feat that many could even attempt. There is no telling how many mages would be needed for such an endeavor. Ambitious, indeed.
Well, when you're fighting a massive tear in the sky, you can hardly afford to think small.
There will have to be...
Felix. My lord, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, Father.
Come, I'll get your powders. Please excuse me, friends. We will have to continue this another time. Fiona, I require your assistance back at the castle.
I don't mean to trouble everyone.
I shall send word to the Inquisition. We will conclude this business at a later date.
Come to the Chantry. You are in danger.
Aren't we secretive?
There's no telling who or what will be waiting for us in that Chantry.
Come on, let's do something.
Who? Who are you?
Inquisition, huh? I wish to Holy Andraste you'd gotten here sooner. These two winters make my shoulder blades itch.
You're not happy with this new alliance?
Something's not right about that. They're not like us.
Yeah, they're blood mages, that's why.
I count myself among decent folk and stand with Magister.
You learn that in Dragon Age too. All the magicians use blood because power is everything in the Imperium. I'm sorry, they all use blood magic because power is everything in the Imperium. And their rivals do it, so they have to do it.
How did the Grand Enchanter end up working with Tevinter?
1 minute, we were bracing for the Templars to attack. The next, we had a Magister ally. It was a stroke of luck that's given us an edge. In a way. Out of the frying pan.
Who are you?
Name's Talwyn. Formerly of the Circle of Magi in Hospa. Lived my whole life there. Since I was 10 years old and came into my magic. 3 meals a day. Quality education. A roof over my head. If you're not summoning demons, a mage tower's a fine place to be.
If you were happy in the Circle, why are you here with the rebels?
We're all rebels now. The vote sorted that. The majority wanted to dissolve the Circle. The rest of us wanted to cut loose.
There are still some of us who are loyal, which is cool.
I figured I'm better off with my fellow mages than on my own.
Goodbye.
Be careful. The Tevinters likely aren't happy you're asking questions.
Yeah, well, I can deal with the Deventers. Let's see what is in here. Like this. Okay, there's nothing in here. The hell? Okay, that's down the stairs. You guys can read that. Is there nothing else in here? Alright, let's continue to... Let's go to the Chantry.
What did I tell you?
Who are you?
Magister Alexius does not approve of those without magic like you. You may not wish to stay long. Many villagers have already left to escape his ire.
What does the Magister have against you?
He does not like to be reminded of what mages...
Oh, you're tranquil.
He says all tranquil must leave Redcliffe, but who would take us in?
You're one of the Tranquil.
Yes, my talent for magic was insufficient to protect me from demons. Rather than risk me becoming possessed, the Circle removed my connection to the Fade. My magic is gone, along with my dreams and desires. Those now in Redcliffe prefer not to see us.
How long have Tevinters been here?
Magister Alexius arrived at nightfall, 2 days after we retreated from the Temple of Sacred Ashes. He forced anyone without magic out of the castle, save those he required to serve him. Even the Arl was sent away.
Farewell then.
One moment. You are a member of the Inquisition, are you not? I am an alchemist. You must require potions. If the Magister will not have me here, perhaps I can offer my services.
We would be delighted to have you working for the Inquisition.
Thank you. While one lives, it is good to believe there is still a use for one's talents.
Alright, we got another agent. they're all over the place if you know where to look. Yep, character record. Yeah, dragonlings. Only a few. I wonder if they eat each other. So we picked up what, like 2 agents here. Which is great. And the agents do other things too. They unlock things, I'm pretty sure. Besides, they give you influence and maybe influence, which is the main thing. Influence equals power. Power equals more cool perks. Not power. It gives you. The influence will let you level up your perks. Is what I meant. Power is obviously a separate thing that's used to unlock quests. Wait, isn't the Chantry like up here? Like, I'm asking that, like you guys can answer back. There is something here. Share on every report. Alright. Canary buckler, that's cool. Lover's not right hat. Half. Alright, let's go this way.
Never going back. I'll die first.
Make a speech.
There's a Chantry. Nope. This will probably be the last scenes of this episode. We looked at this. I don't know if we read this, but I'll scroll quickly. We read the Ferelden after the blight. The Hinterlands is one of the, if not the biggest area, it's one of the biggest areas.
Good. You're finally here. Now help me close this, would you?
Certainly. disappeared. Um,
Fascinating. How does that work exactly? You don't even know, do you? You just wiggle your fingers and boom. Rift closes. Who are you? Ah, getting ahead of myself again, I see. Dorian of House Parvus, most recently of Minrathous. How do you do?
Watch yourself. The pretty ones are always the worst.
Suspicious friends you have here. Magister Alexius was once my mentor, so my assistance should be valuable, as I'm sure you can imagine.
Are you a Magister?
All right, let's say this once. I'm a mage from Tevinter, but not a member of the Magisterium. I know Southerners use the terms interchangeably, but that only makes you sound like barbarians.
I was expecting Felix to be here.
I'm sure he's on his way. He was to give you the note, then meet us here after ditching his father.
Alexius couldn't jump to Felix's side fast enough when he pretended to be faint. Something wrong with him.
He's had some lingering illness for months. Felix is an only child, and Alexius is being a mother hen.
You're betraying your mentor because...
Alexius was my mentor. Meaning he's not any longer. Not for some time. Look, you must know there's danger. That should be obvious even without the note. Let's start with Alexius claiming the allegiance of the mage rebels out from under him. As if by magic, yes? Which is exactly right. To reach Redcliffe, before the Inquisition, Alexius distorted time itself.
I hope that's less dangerous than it sounds.
More.
Manipulating time itself? Many have attempted over the ages, but never once succeeded.
The rift you closed here. You saw how it twisted time around itself, sped some things up and slowed others down. Soon, there will be more like it, and they'll appear further and further away from Redcliffe. The magic Alexius is using is wildly unstable, and it's unraveling the world.
I'd like more proof than magical time control. Go with it.
I know what I'm talking about. I helped develop this magic. When I was still his apprentice, it was pure theory. Alexius could never get it to work. What I don't understand is why he's doing it. Ripping time to shreds just to gain a few hundred lackeys?
He didn't do it for them.
Took you long enough. Is he getting suspicious?
No, but I shouldn't have played the illness card. I thought he'd be fussing over me all day. My father's joined a cult, the Tevinter Supremacists. They call themselves Venatori. And I can tell you one thing. Whatever he's done for them, he's done it to get to you.
Why would he rearrange time and indenture the Mage Rebellion just to get to me?
They're obsessed with you, but I don't know why. Perhaps because you survived the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
You can close the rifts. Maybe there's a connection. Or they see you as a threat.
If the Venatori are behind those rifts or the breach in the sky, they're even worse than I thought.
All this for me. And I didn't get Alexius anything.
Send him a fruit basket. Everyone loves those. You know you're his target. Expecting the trap is the first step in turning it to your advantage. I can't stay in Redcliffe. Alexius doesn't know I'm here, and I want to keep it that way for now. But whenever you're ready to deal with him, I want to be there. I'll be in touch. Oh, and Felix, try not to get yourself killed.
There are worse things than dying, Dorian.
Well then. We are the center of all that for us. How nice. Actually, there's like nothing else hiding. You know, like over here and stuff. This looks fancy. I hope there's something good here. We level 8? We are not level 8. And there's something to loot over here. That's cool. This seems like a good place to save, so that's what we're going to do. And thanks for watching. See you guys in the next episode. Red Hunter out.